Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. I've been reporting on Boots on the Ground of the increased crime. And it is definitely increasing. It almost affected my life a couple days ago. We had a good friend. Now this is a great friend of the family's, my wife. Let me tell you a story. She came home from running a few errands, dropping her daughter off at work. She went into the bedroom and noticed that something was wrong with the screen and there was a dirty handprint on it. She immediately texted a picture to her husband, say, "Did you do this?" And he said no. Right at that time, she heard a loud noise in the house. She immediately knew, hey, someone was in my house. So she dials 911, she grabs her Glock. She's standing in her bedroom with her gun pointing towards the door. Police arrived, surrounded the house, moved into the house, and they could see her holding her gun in her bedroom, through the bedroom window. They also could see on the other part of the house someone in there. So they ordered the man to open the door. He did not open the door. He then went towards her, getting away from the police officers, and went towards her bedroom, entering her bedroom. She was drawn down on him, one split second away from shooting this man. This man was a burglar. This man was not somebody she knew. She got tunnel vision. And most of you say, why'd she get tunnel vision? Because most people do not have to pull a firearm on another human being. It's very rare for that. She forgot about the police, she said. She talked to my wife yesterday in depth. And she forgot about the police, she said. And you always get told tunnel vision. I've seen soldiers in training with tunnel vision, so it's not surprising to me. They had to holler and holler at her to get her to drop her gun. At this point, they did break through the door to get into her house and cuffed him. So some things to learn. First of all, on the phone yesterday, she's told my wife that I was a big part of her success because I introduced her to firearms, I helped her along the way. So yeah, I feel good about that. I feel good that it's paid off. Helping someone, train someone. I'm so proud of her. I cannot wait to see her. I'm gonna give her a big hug because she did excellent. She did everything she was supposed to. Got on the phone, called 911, got her weapon, took a defensive position in her bedroom, and just waited for the perp to come to her. She didn't go looking for trouble. She was safe in her bedroom. She knew no one was behind her. So she stood her ground and was ready to defend herself. Extremely proud of her. So I'm challenging you. Could you do that? Do you have the ability mentally and physically? Do you have a firearm? Now we could talk about horror stories. What happened when she came home, the guy attacked her? I don't know if she was carrying, I think she has a concealed weapons permit. I don't know if she had her weapon with her. No idea. Probably did. But luckily she didn't get attacked as soon as she went into the house. So are you mentally prepared for this? Crime is real. I'm not going to dwell too much on it. Crime is increasing. Work on your physical security. Work going to the range. Work on reloading skills. Work on scenarios in your house with your loved ones. If someone busts through the door, what am I going to do? Can I even get to my firearm? You might say my firearm's next to my bed. They bust through the front door and you're the other side of the house. You can't even get to your firearm. What's your scenario for that? What's your scenario if you got kids at the house? Will they obey on instantly and drop to the ground so no stray rounds can hopefully hit them? How about at night if the power's out? Have you shot your pistol with a light? Do you have a light that attaches to your pistol? If not, have you shot it holding the pistol in one hand and your flashlight in the other hand? Have you even done that? Most people haven't. You need to practice. You need to practice everything you think is possible. Run through it this weekend with some scenarios with your loved ones. Make sure you do it safely. Make sure you don't have any rounds available at all. Make sure all magazines are cleared. Make sure you have something, a barrel flag. Be safe about it. You need to walk through every scenario that you can think about in your house with your loved ones and game plan it and see if your plan is going to work. Crime is rising. I'm so proud of my friend. I cannot wait to see her. She's just an average soccer mom. Are you ready to defend yourself? Are you ready to pull the trigger? She's going to have some problems. I know she is. She's going to, every time she pulls into her driveway now, if her husband's not with her, she's going to say, is there someone in my house? She's going to have a lot of adjusting to do. So pray for her. She needs prayer. She is doing fine. I haven't personally talked to her. My wife talked to her. I'm not going to talk to her until I see her in person. I don't want to bring it up. But I am going to give her a hug. She did good. Thanks for watching.